Well, good afternoon and welcome to Pretoria. We find ourselves at the magnificent Loftus Versfeld Stadium where the champions of rugby and the champions of football both play their football. It's about the crowning day for a Mamelodi Sundowns side already guaranteed the title. For Cape Town City, it's an opportunity to secure their status and indeed finish potentially as high as top 5, although that is unlikely. Here's Ghalani, lovely little touch through the centre, and Datsane, chance for Fakhri Lakay, and oh so nearly squeezes it beyond Kennedy Mwene, who's there to block the effort. In a match that pits Lakay against Lakay, it is Fakhri Lakay who nearly came out on top first. It is Lyle Lakay! Yes! Lakay opens the scoring inside 10 minutes. And Lyle Lakay has done what he has done so often this campaign. He is struck from the free kick. Lakay with his 4th league goal of the season and his 5th overall. That'll be their Champions Trophy, Champions jersey no doubt, but they are also remembering players who have been felled. Mocheka Madisha, Anile Ngonga, they remember that this season is for their fallen colleagues, friends, and teammates. Oh, great chance through here. Shalulile to score number 14. He's dragged his effort wide. Just beyond the 15-minute mark, Mamelodi Sundowns with the chance to go 2 goals to the good. Shalulile, an opportunity to go to 14 goals. Mamelodi Sundowns do not want to give away possession, but here they are, looking to defend against a beautifully run ball. It is not very far away. Again, Kennedy Mwene comes up trumps. Duduzim Datsane looking for another strike this campaign. Kennedy Mwene denies Cape Town City yet again. Kennedy Mwene, African champion with Zambia, African champion with Sundowns, and this is swept away from creeping over Tapelo Morena with a goal line clearance. Very well have tucked in. As Cape Town City are showing genuine intensity here in an attempt to equalise. Now, Jali. Shalulile cuts on the inside of one, gets away from a challenge. Inside, outside! What a goal! He might not end as the leading scorer, but he ends on a spectacular high. A superb individual effort, although the celebration perhaps needs a little work. Peter Shalulile with a spectacular goal that seals it surely for Sundowns. What a special strike. That is 30 goals in his last 2 seasons in the top flight. There's a friendlier atmosphere than the all-out competitiveness that we've seen at various stages. Shalulile makes it 2. An absolute snapshot. It was a ball that somehow reached him. A ball played in hope from Morena from that far side that just trickled into the edge of the 18-yard area, and Shalulile tucks it home in quick succession after scoring his 14th of the season. He has his 15th now, and one more would see him level with Grobler as joint leading scorer this campaign. Now Fakhri Lakay through here, and Kennedy Mwene stepped up again. A follow-up and a double save. Is there to be a triple save? No. Steered away. Well, Kennedy Mwene has stood between Cape Town City and regular goals. Shalulile here looks for a hat-trick goal. Might it come? Might it come? Off the woodwork and away. There might still be some time for that Shalulile hat-trick goal. He has gone from out of contention just 12 minutes ago to on the verge of sharing joint top scorer of the season. And now it is celebration time for Mamelodi Sundowns. An opportunity for all to celebrate. Squad members, technical team members, and all the players, all the technical staff will gather and they will celebrate the success of another league-winning season. 4 in succession, 11 in total in the PSL era. That's nearly half of all the 25 that have been played. A milestone season for the Professional Soccer League.
Coach Eric, appreciate your time. Thoughts, please?
Yeah, obviously, I think disappointed with the loss. But I think, yeah, 3-0, if you see it as a number, I think it's a little bit flattering, to be honest. Yeah, I think last 15, 20 minutes, we weren't great, but I thought we created the first chance. I think first minute, Fakhri on goal, put it in the net, and maybe it's a different game. But I thought we had some great chances in the first half. Free kick, you've got to give a little bit of credit. They score from the free kick. I remember one more chance that they had, Shalulile, in the first half, that he put past the post. But I remember another 2-3 chances for us to have scored. So I thought we were in the game. And even in the second half, beginning of the second half, I still felt that we stood a chance. We just, in front of goal, we weren't simply good enough. But yeah, then once they scored the second, we had to take a bit more risk. I took off Tato Mokeke, didn't play with the holding midfielder, looked to get forward. We have a chance again right there towards the end to try and make it look a little bit prettier than what it was. But yeah, you know, quality that Sundowns has. I think Shalulile has had a phenomenal season, and we struggled to cope with him, especially in the second half.
Let's look ahead then, Eric. Let's look ahead to the next season. You get your chance to get your pre-season, then you're there from the start.
Yeah, exactly. You know, I think it was a fantastic opportunity for me to see some of the players. Today I gave 1 or 2 players an opportunity and gave me a good look, which tells me what we have going forward. And yeah, now it's about hard work. Once we get into the pre-season, a few things in terms of how I want the team to play. I thought we were a bit slow on the ball when we won it. It's almost as if, you know, oh, we're happy that we have it now, so let's keep it. But you need to be more positive in attack, and I don't think we were. So that's one thing we need to change, is a little bit of the mindset once we win the ball. I think, you know, a team like Sundowns, they can be very, very vulnerable because of the amount of players they commit in attack. And we should have capitalized on that. The chances we had came from that, but we didn't utilize it enough, in my opinion.
Thank you so much, Coach Eric. Thank you.
Thanks.
Coach Mangoba, thank you so much for your time. Thoughts, please?
I think the game panned out the way we thought. We expected a counter-attacking game, and they gave us that. There were some scary moments with Fakhri Lake behind Ricardo, and some moments with the youngster that scored 2 goals in the previous match. And even in the second half, they had some moments, but I think the boys adapted very well. The only setback for this one is we did not manage to make sure that Peter gets to the number of goals that Grobler is, but I think we created enough chances for him to be able to do that. It was unfortunate not to terminate those chances. But I think this moment for me is just a moment to say thank you, starting from the president of the club for giving us an opportunity, the board of the club, the management of the club, the fellow coaches that I was working with, Coach Steve and Coach Ulani, my medical department. I feel they helped us a lot to make sure that we've got our players back. The conditioning department also did a lot of good work for us. Our rehab center, they did a lot of good work. Security, they did well. Our kit department also did not let us down. I just want to thank everybody else, and more than anything else, thank the families of everybody within the club, because when you are working for Sundowns, you are never at home. And these families, for them to endure all this hardship throughout the season without us in our families, I want to thank all of them and say, please allow all of us again to continue. We could have done better, but at least we are bringing something home.
And the spirit of your fans who continue to cheer from home.
Like I said, against Bloemfontein Celtics, I really want to thank the Yellow Nation. They are one team that I've seen that even when they know they are not supposed to come inside the stadium, they will still come and be outside the gates, and that trumpet, you will feel it inside Loftus. And we really appreciate the Yellow Nation for all the support that they've given us, and everybody else that has really put a hand in making sure that everything is well. Our grounds people, we never really thank them. Leonard or Graham, they do a lot of good work to make sure that our fields are okay. We really want to give it to everybody else to the club, because without the support of everyone else, we would not make it. And in leadership, we are always told that when you are a leader, it's not about you, it's about everybody else that you lead. And I really want to thank everybody else that has made it a point that come this day, Sundowns are the champions of the DStv Premiership.
Coach Mangoba, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you very much.
Mamelodi Sundowns are the first name on the DStv Premiership trophy. Bear in mind the trophy, having played in different guises in previous seasons, Mamelodi Sundowns have won 11 over the years, but they are the first holders of the DStv Premiership. Hlompo Kekana has his gold medal around his neck and will be presented with the DStv Premiership trophy by the CEO of MultiChoice South Africa, Nico Shiburi. Hlompo Kekana, the incredible, the imperious, the leader, Captain Fantastic, is going to raise the trophy aloft for the first time. As DStv Premiership champions, Mamelodi Sundowns celebrate a 4th successive league title, and they celebrate a record 11th in the PSL era. They scored the most goals, they conceded the fewest goals. They are the first team to complete a league season unbeaten away from home. Sundowns kept a record 19 clean sheets in this season. Dennis Onyango with a record number to keep 15 clean sheets in just 24 games. The Ugandan international achieved the feat. But Sundowns as a team, as a squad, have capped a remarkable and challenging campaign by being crowned National League winners again, and they will celebrate long into the night. For some it's a first title, for others it's one of multiple, but they will celebrate the same.